this isn't one of my normal videos I would record or do anything about, but I went over, we got a store nearby me, it's called Restore. They take donated items and then they resell them. It's kind of to improve, you know, to improve your home. Like they sell doors, you know, tables, kitchen counters, sinks, toilets. They sell furniture. They sell some antique furniture, some rugs. You know, they don't sell like clothes or nothing like that. They just sell house, you know, home repair items and furniture, carpet, you know, office chairs. Normally you don't find something like this over there. But I seen it, I was like, what is this? It's like, I actually never had one of these. It says Sound Blaster, world's first, I guess, #1 PC audio band, over 200 million sold. But I seen it says Sound Blaster, MP3 Plus, USB sound. I was like, okay, what exactly is this? So then, like, yeah, I'm gonna see if I can take this up there and see if it has the stuff that's supposed to be in here, because it's listed here. You can see this is, you know, this is more of the specs on the back, and you know, minimum requirements here. This package includes this stuff here. I don't know if it has that or not. I just opened it. You know, well, I had them open it because it retaped this on the top, and I opened it this far, and I seen it did have the USB cable in here. So I was like, okay, yeah, I'll get it no matter what. Okay, so you just slide this out of here. Okay. Okay. So what's this say? Minimum requirements: Pentium 2 running at 350 megahertz. Okay. AMD. It says Windows. You can see here Windows Windows 98 SE, Me 2000, Service Pack 2 or XP. It says it has a driver disc in here. Has instructions. So yeah, I don't see any driver disc. I was hoping it had that, but I guess I have to find that. As long as if it's plug and play, I guess we're fine. I don't think it's going to do too much with software. I don't see any pictures showing the software, but that'd be nice to get it running. But my system that I'm going to actually hook this into now is Windows 11, so I'll have to drag out one of my old test motherboards, and the oldest drive I have now that has Windows on is Windows 7, so I'll have to probably run Windows XP just to test this thing further. But for now, I'm gonna hook it into mine and see if it just plug and plays and see what it does. So let's check this out. So rounds here. So this is a folding style, or does this whole thing come out? So here's the cable I seen, USB part. Let's check this out some more. Here is the type of connector here. You see that? Yeah. To USB. And it's got another cable here. So this will go from the US to like a headphone jack extension. These are my cables here I had, so I have an extension here. I have this to run to a radio that I have behind me that I barely ever use. This is a splitter, the main thing. Actually, I use it for I have all this stuff close by is because I was using for this here. Where is the other piece I had for this too? I guess I don't. But this is the little capture device. So these were all the cables I already had. So here's USB, here's RCA to headphones. I already had this stuff, so doesn't come with very much. Yeah, it definitely was used. Still, it has this on it, but it's like setting on it. Just set this right here, so then you can see scratches on it. Yeah, definitely. So then you look at the front here, has a volume. I'm assuming this is probably just going to work for the headphones because it has a headphone icon right here. So you got a headphone and a mic in. So this is headphones out, mic in. Then assuming on the back side here you have a line in, line out, and then you have the digitals. Like, I was hoping it'd come with the wire for this because I don't have one. So, but just it's never been opened. You got the warranty sticker on it, and they're using some double-sided tape to stick this down wherever they're using it. So you just give this a try. My speakers do have RCA, so I could go. I don't have an RCA cable though, but so I'll have to use like this and like this, because the cable hooks into my speakers is also RCA. So I'll turn these off. So still going like this. So I guess I could go like this, hook this in, and then I would get 2 RCA out. Then I can hook this one to my computer, and I'll hook this one in at the same time. So we'll hook this one into my computer, so that will give me audio out. And I'm hooking in the USB now. So this is coming out from my computer, so this is audio. Let's hook this into the line in, and then hook this into the line out. And then, okay, this one hooks in right here. So we got a digital only, digital analog here. This hooks up way over here. So then we got a light that's on. Still in the frame, yeah. So here's that. So I already have one of my older videos playing. It's Rise of Tomb Raider. You just hear what the audio sounds like. Speakers are off. As soon as it detected audio, it actually started flashing. So my normal volume of these are on half. Going through settings, so it's making a weird clicking noise.
Let's take it easy here. This wind is crazy.
We just need to keep moving.
Yeah, so it is working plug and play. Like, I don't know if just audio if it just passing audio through. So yeah, the volume's not doing anything. So I'm gonna put it on medium, and now I'm gonna unhook this out and run directly from the front point, from the headphone jack, and you see that, and turn it up. I'll turn these down for some reason. So my main speakers I keep at about 50% all the time.
Oh, shit!
So you can control it from here.
Lost my footing. I'm fine.
Not bad, I guess. It works. So I don't know if this is powered here or here. So just so I'm not even running the input anymore. It's just running from USB to here. So that I just unhooked the audio from my computer itself, and this is running off of USB itself, which is kind of nice. Yeah, that works out pretty decent. I is running USB audio instead of running through the sound card. And I do have volume running from here. So just go ahead and hook this back into the back to see what it does. You can't control it. If you run in from the back here, this controller doesn't work in the front. Takes a while for the switch. No audio with that switched over. Wait a second. Yeah, it does work. It will give audio through USB, so maybe this would sound better than some sound cards that's in older systems. I figured $5, why not? I just was curious about it. If you know anything about this, or you know where the drivers are, like, maybe I'll look later on to see if I can find a video of it and see what the software looks like that runs this, and if it actually increases it, see if I can find another video that, you know, is probably going to be way older video. See if it actually makes a difference on sound quality if you actually have drivers installed for it. Because all I did was plug and play. I have no drivers for it. I don't think Windows. You see what Windows shows for device manager, audio. No, it's just saying speakers, USB audio. Yeah, that's all it's saying for speakers. Sound. Okay. Yeah, it's just saying Windows is just showing it as USB audio. Yeah, speakers, USB audio, so it's showing as a USB audio device. Seems to work though. If you hook it from the headphones out, you have the volume here. So I'll test some music and stuff off camera, obviously. See what it actually sounds like. I'm guessing if you have software on the computer, it would sound way better. Like any headphones I have that have sound, like I use Logitech speakers, headphones. I use these, and these sound better with the software installed to run this, because this has a USB. Where's the index? So it has this USB part here, so it does sound better. And same thing with, with my old razors, right? Which I hardly ever use these, and this stuff is just flaking off. Pretty much brand new, and they just flaking off. That's how old these are. I had these forever, but don't really hardly use them. Even these sound better with the drivers on it. So obviously, instead of just default drivers, that's gonna sound better. But maybe I can get the drivers for this to work on Windows 11. See how the audio sounds or not. I guess that's the end of this. It's a nice little device. If you want, if this is better than the onboard that's coming out of my system, probably not. It's probably, because it's a newer board. Newer boards have, and it's a decent board. It's a B550 plus Wi-Fi, whatever. So it's a decent motherboard. So the audio sounds decent. The speakers are probably the factor that why it doesn't sound as good as it could. Like my audio that's on my motherboard is better than the sound I'm getting because of my speakers, but I think the speakers sound pretty good. Lately I've been using headphones in game now anyway, so yeah, I just wanted to show this because I found this as $5. Maybe I could find, I doubt if I could find this on like eBay for less than $5 because of shipping. So I have to get this tape off here, put it back in the box. Well, I'll test it some more with actually music or something, or TV, watch a movie or something like that through it. I guess that's going to be the end of this video. It works. I don't really know what I'm going to do with it, but at least it works. And I have to do more testing. It'd be fun just to see what it actually could do with drivers actually in it. If it sounds better, or it has an EQ. If it has an EQ, that'd be really nice, because my stereo I have now, actually, due to the computer input, has way too much bass to it. You got a bass boost and stuff like that, and I can, you know, I can change it through software on my computer itself. But older computers don't have an EQ in it, then it has way too much bass to it. And I can use this, and that's what this is made for. But I do have a regular, you know, hook up in the front. That's why I have this extension cable. It's just 2 jacks to hook into it. So really, I don't know what I do with it. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of the video. Seems to work perfectly fine.